Happy Saturday. What's up, Biggs? You may be the only one to show up for this, but that's fine. All the same, doing a full case of Leaf Metal PBR. Bull riding. Random rider. 59 names on the checklist. There is likely going to be some one or more dual, triple autos, whatever, in which case those will go to random. We have a small handful of names that have a majority of the spots, so in a perfect world, we get a double or a triple, and the same person owns all of them. We don't have to worry about that. Let's go ahead and get random.org pulled up. We've got from Alan De Souza all the way down to Wingson Enrique da Silva. 3 or higher on the dice. Short and sweet, 4 times, 22. 2, 3, and 4. Maverick Smith up top, great name. Boudreaux Campbell at the bottom. There's some awesome names. I need to play with the formatting here a little bit, so bear with me. Left side seems okay. Right side seems okay enough. Let me see if I can sort these alphabetically. Looks alphabetical to me. Does Aisha? Yeah, I don't think she does. I don't think she does. All right, those are sorted alphabetically. Good enough. Give me 30 seconds and we will start the recording. What is going on, everybody? Happy Saturday evening. 2 days recovered from Thanksgiving, 1 day recovered from Black Friday. Hope everyone's doing well. Something a little different, as has been the theme for about a week or so now. I'm not gonna lie, EuroLeague has always been a little bit different, but EuroLeague has been very fun and, for the most part, very kind. We have a case of Leaf Metal PBR, professional bull riding, not Pabst Blue Ribbon, although the two are not mutually exclusive. You see it, 9 cards per box, 4 base and parallels, and 5 autographs. So they show right on front, quad auto. So we'll see what happens. Good luck to everybody. Appreciate you being patient with me through some of the niche, shall we say, postings. Do like I did for the last break. Everything will get sleeved, of course, after the break. We'll top load as necessary. And we'll leave it up to y'all, looking at the names on the list, figure out who you have, who you got. Alright, starting out with Hayden Harris. Let's see, are these? Yeah, these are going to be numbered to 125. Rafael Dos Santos. I think he's a kind of a key name. Also 125. Derek Kolbaba, purple, to 49. And Colton Fritzlin to 125. First auto is a blue Elismar Souza Jeremias. That will be to 35. And we've got out of the chute, Caden Bunch. (13 of 20). That's bucking awesome. Alan D'Souza. We got a printing plate in here. 18 of 20 on D'Souza. Leonardo Castro. Printing plate. 1 of 1. Signature Spurs. Black plate. We're getting bonus hits, okay? Brady Olison out of the chute. 10 of 25. And officially licensed trading card, Braden Richardson. 32 of 100. Random thick card. I don't think that's necessary, Biggs, but appreciate the enthusiasm. Let me I mean, it's a Leaf product, so, you know, we could be sounding it relatively frequently, but although not for table tennis, but bull riding, son. This is what they call the top loader inventory killer. Back in my day, Leaf products all came pre-top loaded. Shaggy, don't sass me in the chat. Come into the YouTube stream. Dawson Gleaves to 125. Casio Diaz to 75. Marcus Mast to 49. And Brady Fielder. First auto. Colton Hevelo. Hevelo to 35. Lucas Martins Costa to 49. Cooper Davis to 25. Derek Kolbaba to 25. And Silvano Alves. I believe these are to 49. No. And on the back, numbered to 100, Lucas Martins Costa. That's a neat little give everybody 6 autos instead of 5 to throw one of these in there. I do not disagree, Jay Louie. I've never seen you and him in the same room together, though. If that is your real name. All right, need más Juans. I think we might have one. 100% Biggs. Especially if your last name is Jesus. Cody Jesus, 49. Alan D'Souza, 49. Marco Rizzo, 49. And a black Chase Doherty. 2 of 5. First auto, purple, Casey Roberts. 25. Out of the chute, Connor Halverson. To 20. Riding dirty. They see me rolling. They hating. Patrolling. Colton Fritzlin. 1 of 10. Purple, Clay Guyton. 35. And on the back, Cowboy up, Andrew Alvidrez. 9 of 10. That actually, I dig that design, like the wanted poster. What's up, BPV? Well, this stream lasted longer than 8 seconds, so winning. Still looking for a 1 of 1 that isn't a plate. All right. Felipe Furlan, 125. Andrew Alvidrez, 75. Ezekiel Mitchell, 49. And Nick Tetz. And we got a purple auto of J. Louie's favorite, Marcus Mast. To 25. Out of the chute, Eduardo Matos. 8 of 8. Riding dirty, Hayden Harris. 2 of 10. Bucking awesome. Keyshawn Whitehorse. That name's a little on the nose. 20 of 25. And we've got a duel between Alan de Souza, which is BPV, and Lucas Martins Costa, which is Chikachu. 1 of 8. Ride together. Jay Louie, there you go. There's your ride together. I can't quit you. So we'll put that off to the side because that will have to be randomized at the end. And the dog is digging at the carpet. That means something good is coming. It's science. Something die cut in here. Just what we need to add to the lore of PBR is die cut. All right, Eduardo Aparecido to 25. Cooper Davis to 125. Leonardo Castro 125. Mason Taylor. And we got another printing plate, and it's a Riding Dirty Cyan. Marco Rizzo going to Jay Louie. 1 of 1. We know there is 2 die cuts. Rope and Ride. Braden Richardson. 10 of 10. Out of the chute, Boudreaux Campbell with a great autograph. Isn't that you, Biggs? It is. Boudreaux. 3 of 10. Alex Cerquera to 75. And signature Spurs. Court McFadden. 7 of 10. Boy, Biggs doesn't look like those last 14 spots are paying off. % BPV. All right, second half of the break starts right now. There was, in fact, a 101 in that, so dog was right. All right, Gavin Hauk, 25. Colton Hevlau, 75. Maverick Smith, great name, 125. And another Boudreaux, 25. Good or half coming. Out of the chute, Daniel Keeping. We have another 101 printing plate in here. Daniel Keeping is 15 of 25. Rafael Dos Santos Purple, 9 of 25. Felipe Furlan to 75. We got a yellow printing plate this time, another signature Spurs. It is that guy. Josh Frost. And another duel. Another ride together. Josh Frost and Austin Richardson. That is between Biggie, me and Biggs, and Chikachu. 5 of 7. They ride for the Oklahoma Wildcatters. that first duel they ride for the Nashville Stampede. All right, so another rando over there. And another 101 over here. Got it's our first red, white, and blue for Clay Guyton. 6 of 10. Alex Cerqueta to 75. Dalton Castle, 75. And Kike Pacheco. It's a daunting name to say. Die cut auto, rope and ride. Trey Benton, the third. 8 of 10. Mason Taylor to 35. Buckin' Awesome. And another 101 printing plate. Ederson Santos. Purple. 10 of 15. 90 Point Club. 1 of 1. Dawson Gleaves. And we've got a quad auto coming. Progresso Passi. Julio Cesar Marquez, which is Biggs. Alex Cerqueta, which is Taps. Alan D'Souza, which is BPV. And Kike Pacheco, which is Biggs. One of 1. That is a Brazilian random right there. Biggs, I think, with 2 of the 4 names. Good luck, everybody, in that random. That actually is a really cool card. Three boxes left. 4 printing plates. Must not have made a lot of this. Relatively speaking. Got Trey Benton, 75. Caden Bunch, 125. Brennan Eldred, 25. Jakai Hale, 125. And Buckin' Awesome, Chase Doherty. $10 of 15. We've got a gold vinyl Superfractor wanted poster. Cowboy up. Joao Ricardo Vieira. I believe that is BPV. That looks fantastic. One of one. Bucking awesome. Casio Diaz. To 25. Nick Tetz. Bucking awesome. To 20. And another Ride Together duel. That is Brennan Eldred, which is the dude, and Jay Louis' favorite, Marcus Mast. Mast is by Deck Nuts, so Mast and Nuts. We'll put that on our random. When we do the randoms for the duels, it'll just be top bottom. We'll do one random. And then we'll do obviously another random for the 4. It is really a great looking card for what it is. All right, 2 boxes left, y'all. I think everybody that's in the break is getting something. So far, I think there's one name I haven't called off yet. Maybe 2. I think Taps is in at least the multi. Need to find something for Rhodey's one spot. Where is he? Dawson Branton. Yeah, man, usually a one-spotter does well. Another printing plate in here. Lucas Divino to 49. Bob Mitchell, 75. Brady Olison, 75. And Take the Ride, Clay Guyton. Take the Ride. That is not numbered, just which is that possible for Leaf to make a non-numbered card? Somehow they did. Must be like some sort of case hit or something if Leaf does that sort of thing. Freehand signature. Maverick Smith. To 20. Out of the chute, Cody Jesus. 9 of 10. Denner Barbosa, cyan printing plate, 1 of 1. Brady Fielder. And another duel. Eduardo Matos, which is Taps, and Hayden Harris, which is Deck Nuts. 7 of 15. I'm gonna have to find out about this whole Take the Ride card. Last box of the break. Appreciate y'all. There was, last I checked, 3 teams left in WNBA. Biggie ended up with, I think, 3 of the printing plates, for what it's worth. I think anybody wants to just send the stuff off to auction and let it ride. No pun intended. I can accommodate. Cheap. It was impossible for anybody to get killed in this break. Looks like we're going to have... I don't know what we have in the back. We're going to find out, though. All right. Connor Halverson to 25. Tate Polmeyer to 75. That M-E-I doing a lot of work in that name. Tate Polmeyer. Austin Richardson, 75. Ederson Santos to 25. Ezekiel Mitchell to 35. Grayson Cole to 35. Wingson Enrique da Silva, bucking awesome, to 25. There is Tate Polmeyer, printing plate 1 of 1 magenta, and we're going to end with another duel. Cody Jesus and Brady Olison. That is Biggie and Biggie. Hey, actually one that doesn't need to be random. Like it was planned. All right, so let's do a quick recap before we go to do the random. 1 of 1s. Tate Polmeyer, Denner Barbosa, Marco Rizzo, red and dirty. Josh Frost, signature Spurs. Leonardo Castro, signature Spurs. 90-point club, Dawson Gleaves. And that beauty, Cowboy Up, super prismatic fractor vinyl, Joao Ricardo Vieira, 1 of 1. Now let's handle some business here. On these duels, we're gonna go. They're not do top bottom. We're gonna do left right. The rider on the left or the rider on the right. So everybody's up there twice. Left rider, left rider, right rider. 3 or higher on the dice. 4 and 1, 5 times. We'll do this for both randoms. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Left rider. So we've got Eduardo. Whoa. So Eduardo Matos, Brennan Eldred, Josh Frost, and Alan D'Souza, taking those. Then we've got the Brazilian posse. We've got Julio Cesar Marquez, Alex Cerqueira, Alan D'Souza, and Kike Pacheco. So we got Marquez, Cerqueira, D'Souza, and Pacheco. Good luck, good luck. Again, 5 times. 3, 4, and 5. Pacheco's going to take it. Kike Pacheco at the bottom, and I believe that was Biggs. Biggs, you 50-50'd it. All right, that'll do it for me. Otherwise, the dub is posted. Appreciate you all. Everybody have a wonderful rest of your Saturday night. Catch me in the Discord. Till next time, Bogey Breaks. I will see ya.